From a team perspective, to hold a top 5 offense to 102, 6 of 34 from deep, just defensively, what made the difference for you guys?
I was just paying attention to detail, learning from our mistakes in the first game that we had against them a few weeks back in Atlanta. And I thought we executed it to the closest 40 minutes as we wanted to. And it allowed us to hold, like you said, a great offensive team to 102 points.
Obviously another 30-point game for you, but now to sit atop that list, passing Michael and all that comes with this achievement, how do you quantify it?
I don't know, because it's never been a goal of mine, but very humbling. And anytime I'm mentioning with any of the greats, and arguably one of the greatest that ever played a game. Super cool. So I idolized my childhood, and I wear 23 because of him. To know that I can sit here and be in a room or in a conversation or whatever it is, you mentioned MJ, it's like that's just super duper dope for me, being a kid from where I'm from.
You joked with us that you might try to pass Kareem with a skyhook. You did pass Jordan on a turnaround fadeaway tonight. What about that shot? It makes it so, I guess, effective. And I'm sure at some point you watched clips of him shooting it and trying to incorporate it in your game.
Yeah, for sure. But he was more of a left shoulder fadeaway guy. I kind of go the opposite way. But just two masters of their craft. Just putting in work to a point where it's kind of becomes unguardable. It's just work and dedication. Obviously, watching MJ, move the ball in the air, fading away, and but still being on balance. Sometimes when you're growing up, a lot of little league coaches and stuff, they hate that shot because you're fading away from the basket. They don't think you have a lot of balance. But I watched MJ a lot and saw how unbalanced he was, even though he was fading away from the basket. So I just want to try to match that as my career has, grown in years.
How is your belief level? No, you're good. This is not Ohio State. How is your belief level in this team evolved as the season's gone on and as the defense has picked up?
We just want to continue to put the work in. There's no substitution for work, and even though we don't have a lot of time to be on the practice court, anytime we get the film sessions, anytime we have our shoot-arounds, anytime we have anything, our ballrooms or walkthroughs on the road, we have to take advantage of it. And I love the fact that we can take, our film sessions from a previous game or a previous matchup and then apply it right to the game. Guys are holding themselves accountable, and that helps.
Obviously, you're not sorry. I was trying to finish on this, but are you seeing big signs of improvement versus a month ago?
Defensively, yeah, we've gotten better, and then offensively, when we had that rut where we were pretty bad, we're starting to improve there too. So it's good signs.
Ron, you missed some threes earlier this season. People are calling for you to retire. You have 2 30-point games after putting 40. People are saying you divide all the time. You've done it your entire career, just ignoring the narrative. How have you been so good at doing that?
I guess just growth and age and understanding what matters and what doesn't matter. And the outside noise has never deterred me from my goal and my personal journey, my personal legend. So you just know that, the only way you can get to where you want to get to is if you work. And, there's going to be an hour conversation about what I should do, how I should do it, how many years I've played, why I got this and why I got that. But nobody can ever say that I cheated the game and I didn't work for everything I got. I put the work in, and everything else, nothing else matters after that.
What's encouraged you the most about the offense recently as you guys have had an uptick on that end of the floor again?
I don't know. We all kind of know where we're supposed to be, and obviously, Dodo and Shake are still, they're only 3 games in, but they're going to continue to get, better and better what we want to do offensively. But a lot of space. AR is the point of attack. AD is our main focus offensively. We're all just working off of that.
Last 2.
Kobe had talked about, he had asked Jordan about the fadeaway, and I think the story was he mentioned Mike had said you have to feel the defense with your opposite knee or something. Can you comment on that and the way that you think about the fadeaway, kind of what some of the technical aspects are?
Well, I didn't have the luxury of asking Mike about the fade, but I watched a lot of film on a lot of great scores in that shot, and it's one of the most unguardable shots in the game, along with a couple other moves and a couple other shots in our game history. But I think the most important is staying on balance even though you're fading away. And it's very challenging, it's very difficult. That's why we don't see a lot of guys have been able to do it in NBA history, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and a lot of it's just like on that shot for real. It's just a lot of work.
Last question.
Two questions for the French media.
Last question.
One question. What is your motivation to keep playing basketball at a good level, and what is the key?
My motivation is just I don't even know at this point. I mean, I just love the game. I love to play the game of basketball. I mean, got an opportunity this summer to be in France and to represent Team USA, and that was an amazing opportunity for me and my family, being in Paris and bringing home gold and then coming back. I just love the game, and honestly, you know, my son over there has given me some more inspiration, some more reason to go out there and kind of just show him what it takes to be a professional, what it takes day in, day out to try to master and be great. And I still have a little bit left in the tank, so I guess I'll go until it's kind of empty, I guess. Appreciate it.
Okay.